So welcome back. More Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. Probably going for about an hour and a half today. We'll take it to 3 o'clock. Maybe a bit longer, I haven't yet decided. Unfortunately, because this is a role-playing game, there is a lot of talking in it. And if anyone was here last time, you'll remember that we ended with 3 back-to-back conversation trees. I just ran out of time to do the last one. So we're going to do the last one today, where we talk to Nines Rodriguez about the Anarchs in LA, and then I guess start doing the quests I've got in my journal. So without further delay, let us begin. As usual, if there are any sound or visual things I can do, please let me know.
You showed up. Good. Here's what I gotta tell you. And so you know, I don't lecture, I don't rap, I'm no bureaucrat. I'm just a guy out of nowhere came to be involved in something 500 times bigger than you and me.
Just realised I never paused the preview. Whoops. Got to keep that bandwidth as high as possible. Please work. Thank you. Back to the Nines. More.
You got a right to know the score. The Camarilla, this is the short of it. They operate a lot like a pyramid scheme. There's a bunch of these old-timers at the top with God only knows what plots in mind. They lose their power, they die. They sired more to carry out their plans. And looking for a little power, then those kindred sired for their own schemes, and so on and on and on. It hurts my head just thinking about the mess. And it works out to is this. Only a few people at the top have any real power.
Marilyn Manson. Or someone that just sounds like Marilyn Manson. I would leave my head to listen, but my body must go. The prince is not the head vampire.
LaCroix? Shit. LaCroix's just the guy who backstabbed and wheeled and dealed his way into becoming king son of a bitch of all the local Camarilla. Him and any of the traitors that sided with the Cam want power here, they'll get what's due.
Aren't we all just one... Oh, let me hear your truth.
I learned the way of this world during the Depression. Bunch of old rich bastards screwed the country. But did they suffer? No. The little people suffered. You can't trust the people at the top. The world would be a better place without them. All you can do is get a group of people together who aren't assholes. Find a place to put your feet up and make some examples of the quote-unquote elite to keep the rest the hell out. Everyone's an equal here. The same thing this country used to be about. That's what LA has been. An anarch-free state.
Free state? Well, I usually just walk off with stuff anyhow. The Camarilla is a sapling here?
The Camarilla was kicked out on their ass a long time ago. We, the anarchs, didn't want to play their politics anymore. Now LaCroix and crew pop in like they never left? No goddamn way. Their laws don't apply to us.
I like options 1 and 2. Oh, that was a bit loud. I think I'll go with... Are you the prince of these, and of these your merry men?
Don't use me and Prince in the same sentence, Malk. I fought to keep LA free since I was embraced. Long time later, I'm one of the only ones left that hasn't bid it or switched sides. The most veteran soldier on the battlefield.
You and the prince don't golf on the weekends?
LaCroix represents everything I hate. The Camarilla, stuck-up aristocrats, rich businessmen, crooked politicians. The only place LaCroix belongs is in an urn.
That's some strong words right there. The salt of the earth, mud under his nails, and meet with them, baloney all around.
I got their meeting right here.
I see. Oh, Nines looks angry. My mind is still soft. Any shape I should set it in.
Here's what I tell all the new blood. 1, you get careless, that blood will make you into a monster. If you rampage around here, you get put down. 2, don't kill when you feed. No reason to. In this city, there's lots of ways to slake the beast without leaving a trail of dead. 3, the Camarilla's full of shit. 4, watch your back, always. And lastly, learn how to fight. Because a speech ain't gonna save your ass when you're staring down the barrel of a shotgun.
Teach me the razzmatazz.
After picking your ass up off the pavement back there, yeah, I can tell you don't even know the basics. Hold your hands up like this, and keep your body at an angle. Makes you harder to hit. Keep your thumbs out of your fists and put your weight into your punches.
Oh, sweet. Interesting words, I will savor them.
You poor bastard. Listen, LA's the school of hard knocks, so keep your friends close and your enemies in a barbecue pit. Once you square things with LaCroix, don't give that son of a bitch the time of night. I got my eye on you, kid.
Ich, squishy. And that was 9s. I assume it. Yep, point and brawl. Nice. Very nice. Unfortunately, it's melee that I'm using because of the knives, even. I don't really punch things. Oh, but it does increase your chance to feed, so there's that, I guess. Press the wrong button. Never mind. So, confession, skyline. I should probably go talk to the prince at some point, and then I've got the Skyline apartments for Mike Durbin as well, and nothing for these two because I haven't visited these areas. Cool, you can go out the bathroom. Hi, Misty. That looks like blood, which is not what you want on that kind of thing. Anyway, out the window! Yep. Because that is how I jam. Oh hey, frame dropping. Fun times. Oh, now the stream's gone offline. Okay. Guess I'll just pause the game and... Oh, now it's back. I think the stream's back. The preview says I'm live, but the channel says I'm offline. If someone could tell me if I'm online or not, that would be grand. You know what, I'm just gonna... start the stream again. Hopefully that fixed the problem. Hopefully the stream is back on... Nope. Yes? Is the stream back online? I don't know entirely what happened there, but I hope the stream is back. I'm going to assume it's back online. And continue being a creepy vampire. Let's just leave the preview running for a little bit. Okay. Stream seems to be back online. Oh, good. And the delay seems to have decreased as well. Even better. Right. I hate having to tab out to do stuff, but them's the breaks. I honestly have no idea what happened there. I just hope the YouTube recording isn't messed up. I also need to raise the brightness so I can see what I'm doing. Do that every time. That didn't help all that much. It's not helping that there's some screen. There's a light shining on my screen from through the window. Okay, the sun. So, Venture Towers. Also, I like how high detail Nines' faces compared to a lot of the other faces in the game. Hallowbrook. So, this way. Sorry, homeless person. Who thought I was someone named Abbott? Go and talk to the prince, and then, you know, investigate the Skyline apartments, because I've got 2 things to find there. I wonder if they will be related. Or do I have to talk to the security guard again?
Yeah, you go right on up and see Mr. LaCroix. Let's see what we got on good old camera 3. Oh, well, hello there. I've been thinking about you. Oh, yeah.
I'm going to leave Officer Trunk.
Lick you all over.
Oh, Officer Trunk, please be quiet.
My way down to your creamy center and what the? Get your hands off my Bavarian cream.
That was uncomfortable.
Give the Anarch community my regards.
Done. I will read you back the minutes.
Nothing they haven't crassly delivered untold times within Elysium. You have to understand, most of the Anarchs know no better option, or have been bullied into their cause by the unrulier ones. You can't fault all for the boorishness of a few. Now that that's out of the way, I trust you're prepared to leave for the Dane.
Let's see if there's anything he can tell me.
I suppose I can spare a few seconds. Yes?
I think I've done all these.
You've met Beckett? Yes.
I mean,
He did pay me the courtesy of announcing his presence in my city. He's lionized in kindred society, by most. Beckett's the definition of renowned scholar, but he's also a lone wolf, and owes allegiance only to his intellectual pursuits.
I wondered something about a face.
Yes,
Who are you?
it's common knowledge. I was born in Calais, France, over 200 years ago. When I graduated from the Royal Military Academy, I joined Napoleon's army. It was shortly after Waterloo, when I was embraced by a Belgian noble. From that time onward, I counted some of the greatest kindred in Europe as my mentors, and worked towards establishing a Camarilla presence in new territories. In 1930, I came to the Americas and staked power in New York. Soon after, I headed west to claim domain.
What is your blood made from?
I'm Ventru. But I don't disparage any of the other clans. All are equally important in maintaining the foundations of the Camarilla, and the elders of each serve as my council. Yes?
Your murderous wall. Shh. His eyes are upon us.
He's my sheriff. When there is a problem that words are wasted on, I send him. The less one sees of him, the better.
Yeah, but if you're French and embraced by a Belgian, why do you have a British accent?
Yes?
The one who is smiling.
Jack. The man is a scourge, the physical manifestation of chaos. Whenever he makes an appearance in one city, it is only a matter of time before a calamity is attributed to his latest lark.
I think that's all the people
Yes.
to ask about. Yep.
Which is...
Tell me of this banner we fly over our blood.
In this age of information, videotape, and weapons of mass destruction, the Camarilla is more necessary than it has ever been. The alternative to thorough secrecy these days is extinction. As long as we exist, so shall kindred society. Which is...
The blackest of hands, the Sabbat.
Every night you wake up, be thankful you were not sired by one of
Hey,
their
Steve.
kind, or you would have woken under the ground, forced to claw your way up from the dirt into a brief, bloody, violent existence. Savages. Bloodthirsty, irresponsible heathens.
You haven't really missed much, just vampires trading insults really via me
Which is?
The box from the Sands of Time.
All I know about the Ankaran sarcophagus is what I've heard on the news. It was found during an archaeological excavation in Turkey, and it appears ancient. There could be nothing but dust inside. However, that does not discount the possibility of it containing some kindred artifact, or even a mummy. All of these evidence of the supernatural, and therefore potentially damaging to us. As for it containing an ancient kindred, the Camarilla does not put stock in the actuality of antediluvians. They're myths. Don't let anyone tell you differently.
I think that's everything.
Which is?
Yes. All can wait until my return. So I should go to the docks, but I'm not going to. I'm going to go to the Skyline Apartments because I've had that quest since the first area. Enjoy your donut chunk. And there's a bounty there that I wish to claim. Clan Bruja. Philosopher Kings. Okay, so I think they're this way. But if I get lost, there is a map on every bus stop. That's Club Confession. Yep, that's where the ghoul is. The theatre. Another hotel. I could have been wrong. Could have been wrong even. Yep, I was wrong. Okay, where did I go wrong? Oh, I didn't. They're right here. Whoops. Didn't look to the right. Okay, so I've got... Yeah. Oh, I assume the Elizabeth Dane is a separate map. Plague Bearer, Ghoul Paul at the Skyline Apartments, and Mike Durbin, 2A. 13 stimulants in every bottle. Liquid demon seed, slobber it down. So metal. Spike Milligan. Quick save. Because you should always root around in role-playing games. You find stuff. If I can't see anything... Wow, okay, I'm going to put it up to max and I doubt it'll make any difference. A bit of difference. Oh, sewer access. Good to know. Interesting. Email. Hack. Peep. What a cool password. Hey Tom, hidden cameras online from Butch Ryder. Hey Tom, it sounds like we have a deal. You keep sending in that security footage. I'll pay you for the good stuff. Apartment 1, Simon Milligan. He's on TV, so odds of footage of his place will be worth something eventually. Got to keep an eye on him. Sean Milton, he's a slob and he never really has chicks over. Some guy's been staying with him lately, so I haven't wanted to watch much. Georgia Welch, this rich broad is pretty hot. Oh, the password on her door is 9648, so maybe I'll sneak in there and steal some panties to auction off online. 9648. I will 100% forget. 9648. Vacant, no reason to keep an eye on this one. Paul Anderson, I thought there was no reason to watch him, but then I caught him upstairs. I'll keep the tape rolling. Hannah Glazer, the gold mine, something hot is always going down in here, and that something is usually Anna herself. Oh. Physics glitch. Get. Source engine Y. There we go. Oh, ladders. Guess I'll go to the top and make my way down. Because I know that the apartment I want is 2. That one's locked. Go further up. Oh, so there's stuff I want in these apartments, I guess. But they're currently locked. Okay, so punching doesn't work. Source engine ladder tech is walk off of it, fall down, and then walk towards it to grab it when you're at the right level. It's just far easier than trying to get on the ladder. Anything in here? Spooky mirror with no reflection. Spooky. I'm done.
Hi, Paul. It's Hannah. Just calling to see how you are. I hope I didn't give you what I've got. I feel like crap. Actually, I need to ask you a favor. Could you pick me up some cold medicine at the store? I hate to bother you, but I can't seem to get out of bed. The code on my door is 1203. Hey, listen, I had a really good time the other night. Maybe we could do it again sometime. Sorry, I'm rambling. Okay, bye.
2 codes, 96481203. Again, I found Paul. I think Paul might be dead. Okay, I'm just gonna... I was never here. Gonna close these vents. And whoever killed Paul... messed with his dining table. Although, of course, it's entirely possible that he died of the plague. So I believe she was on the top floor, which was the locked vent. Should probably have saved before opening the door. There we go. The finest in art. I think the doors close automatically behind you, but... Ooh. The first one I can't hack. There. Well, I guess where is the safe is the first question. But there's usually a clue or something about the password somewhere. Nope. Doesn't appear to be anything on that. Reused asset tells a different time to the time on the microwave. Yeah. 6 and 12. That's not going up anytime soon. Which painting? There are so many paintings. Middle pillar painting. Ah! Please ignore the meth making outfit. I can't interact with those paintings. It was a good idea though. Sorry, it was a good idea though. Try up here somewhere? Maybe in the bedroom? Can't. I think I found the safe. It's not written on the back of the door or anything. Right, I have an option here, because all the codes are online, so I could just cheat. I'll save your screen, nerd. Because I don't think I can actually ever succeed at this, because my skill's too low. I can't even attempt it because I don't know the code. But I think you can enter passwords manually. Yes. See, I can enter any password I want. I just don't know the code. The sound is going to go while I consult the ether. Okay. Strange insight gathered from Malkavian heritage. Because we see the truth of things in the Malkavian clan. And done. This looks to be a class ring. Go north, Breateg. Iguanodons. Engagement ring for a girl who's a single days 80 M limit special. Fancy ring. Fancy watch that comes with a matching luxury vehicle. And then hide all evidence of the crime. I did not. I consulted the mystical insight. Yes, I used a guide. Malkavians do see the truth of things, but they don't see the answers to everything. Doesn't look good. Nope, not the... Where did... Okay. It's in the bathroom now. Kendo for advanced students who want to show what benefits can be gained from this tome. I need a research skill of at least 5. It is 3. That's annoying because I could do it the melee buff. How much? Scholarship 6. Another 10 to get the melee buff, I guess. Oh, but it'll put my persuasion up as well. So that's cool.
Mr. Milton, you know who this is, and I do hope you realize that we're still on for tonight. Meet me at the agreed-upon location across from the bar by the underpass. Bring your associate, Mr. Durbin, as it is a two-man job that I am proposing. With any luck, the two of you are already on your way, and I shall see you soon. Goodbye.
Goodbye. So that's going to update that quest, hopefully. Yeah, so it'll be opposite the last round. Oh, it keeps that code there, cool. Don't need the key code if you sneak through the vent. Oh. Get. Again, the Source Engine is a flawless piece of technology. Anyone who says different is correct. There's someone in this room. Or this house. Apartment, that's the one. Boo. Half-Life was the first game on Source, I believe. A blurry photo of what looks to be an Nosferatu. Looks like it's attacking Paul. Poor Paul. That might have been then. I Heart Haunted LA. From Fanboy McGee. Haunted LA is like the greatest show ever. I totally am going to visit all the places you talk about. Hey, you should go to this one hotel I stayed at one time in Palm Springs. I swear it was haunted. The ghost kept turning on the sink faucet. Maybe he had OCD about washing his hands. Lol. Oop, whoops. Holy shit, you suck. From Angry Guy with Strong Opinions. Haunted LA my ass. Even if there were such a thing as ghosts and shit, which there ain't, there's no fucking way a goddamn werewolf could be hanging out in Griffith Park. Just who in the hell do you think you're fooling? It's not even as if we have real fucking wolves around here for it to hide out with. Hope you get eaten by some flesh-eating monster, you stupid bastard. Boy, that guy does have strong opinions. Quit. Oh, whoop. Hospital horror, a dilapidated hospital in the downtown area. This place is very spooky, minimal work required. The place is scary as hell. We'll say it's the ghost of a nurse who feels as if she still has patients to serve. Oh, well, that's the place I've been. Eternal Unrest as a cemetery in Hollywood. It's full of actors with more than just dead careers. Again, it shouldn't take much effort on our part. That would make sense if it was delayed so it didn't release before Half-Life 2. I know Half-Life was at least on this Gold Source engine. I don't know if it ever got fully ported. Interesting. Yeah, this is a Source engine game, not Gold Source. I was correcting myself when I said I thought Half-Life was on the Source engine, but no, Half-Life 1 I think only made it as far as the Gold Source. Is there anything on top of the bookshelf? And I think that's just a bugged graphic. Nope, nothing up there, nothing up there. Nothing there. And a bin up there. Okay, let's go and do things in the proper way. Get off the box. And that is why you go grubbing around at the basements and things. Case of fire, you use stairway for exit. There's no stairway. So that's that. Whoops. Oh yeah, I could just pick all the locks as well. So that's Paul's? Oh, Milton's. Oh, I think my head was occupying the same space as the lamp bracket. So it's, the top floor is the one that I couldn't get into through the vent, I believe. So I assume that's where Hannah is. I'm just seeing if there's anything in these hallways. I've never played a mod for Half-Life, but I've played it a few times. PlayStation 2, PC, there's Deadpool. I mean, I've played Garry's Mod and stuff, which I guess arose as mods from HL2. I've played HL2 DM a bit. I can't remember the password. That's the right one. Oh god, CS. No, I don't want the vase. I'll just take the key. I briefly played the original CS, but I moved on to CSS after pretty quickly for the surf maps. Just almost exclusively played surf maps as well, so. Okay, well.
Paul, is that? Hey, you're not Paul. Who are you? What are you doing in here?
Paul was blinded by the light.
What? Who are you? I'm gonna call the police.
Let the veils of madness paint you a vision of Paul.
Paul, I knew it was you. I knew you'd come to take care of me.
I love being able to do that. Was the leaked version any different to the release, I guess? Yes, sweet little fly, tell me of the sickened spider who bit you.
Oh, Paul, you say the most beautiful things. You want to know how I got sick? How sweet of you to ask.
Tell me your tale, little fly.
Her name was Jezebel Locke. I'm usually not too good with names, you know, but hers was so strange. I can't seem to get it out of my head.
Yeah, as you say, just the engine working, really, then. At least they got the engine working, right? Did you dance with the spider, little fly?
Yeah, I mean, I think so. To tell you the truth, I don't really remember a whole lot about that night, you know. Everything's a little blurry, you know. I mean, I'm not usually, you know, into women, but I remember feeling so attracted to her. I thought she was the most beautiful woman I'd ever seen. Well, the next thing that's clear is when I woke up the next morning. I haven't been feeling too well since then. To tell you the truth, I have other friends who've worked with her, and they're not doing so hot either, you know?
Our Source Engine was incredibly advanced for its time with the physics and graphics. That's 100% understandable. Tell me of the kind of dancing you do, little fly.
Okay. I'm a professional escort.
So the spider paid to bring you to her parlor. Where is this Black Widow?
She had a room at the Empire Hotel. I can't remember the number. Paul, I really like you. You were so nice to me the other night. I don't meet a lot of guys like you.
We will share many more of those moments, little fly.
I hope so. I really do.
May your wings take you to higher places, little fly. Whoa, that damage number. Jeez, okay. Well, I have her save key. I'm going to save in case there's a humanity loss. That would take $200. So she had a health value, and the game just out... She had a body. Oh. This looks like a standard appointment book. 90504, so 5th of September 04. Arthur Kilpatrick, he's the bail bondsman. Meet Arthur at his place in Santa Monica. Remember to bring the handcuffs and the orange jumpsuit as he likes to play lockdown at the women's prison. This guy's sick. 7th of September, Vandal Cleaver. 7:30 at the Blood Bank. Bring pliers and blowtorch. 12th of September, David Hatter. Room 413 at the Lucky Star in Hollywood. He likes that weird umbrella and water balloon thing. 15th of September, Simon Milligan. Downstairs in his room. God, I hate that guy. 17th of September, Jezebel Locke. New client responded to my ad in the paper. She has a suite at the Empire Hotel. I don't know what to think of this one, but there's something about her voice. I don't know. She's offering big bucks. I guess I can't pass it up. And then 20th of September, Paul Anderson. And honest to God, date. I can't believe he asked me out. I'm so excited. I guess I've run out of inventory space on the left-hand side of the page. I should really sell these things. So like, she just disappeared. Cool. Aim vaguely at the right button. Sorry, I had to reply to a text real quick. Oh, I need to feed as well. Oh, let me out, let me out. Thank you. Exit. Oh, that's what the lethality score is. Okay. 8, 7, 8, 9, 9. Yeah. No weapon readied. So what's my quest log then? That's the last round. Empire Hotel, Club Confession. Well, that's the Empire, but I don't want to do that just yet. I think last round's this way. I think. And is it this way? Might be going the wrong way right now. There's the fast travel system back to downtown if I want it. L'Opera. Oh, I think I'm going the right way. There's the underpass.
What? Get away from me! Leave me alone!
I need to know of the disease that haunts the homeless.
Oh, you do? Well, I don't believe you. You're after my aluminum cans, aren't you? Well, you're not gonna get them. Just get away!
Sing the song of shadow sickness, soulless one.
Ah, okay. All I know is Old Tin Can Bill. He's been jabbering about some kind of monster that took him somewhere and got him sick. And that's all I know, okay? And that's all I'm saying.
Where is this man of the cans?
Well, you can usually find him down in his alleyway, just across from that bar over there.
Farewell, my bedraggled beauty.
Anybody got a menorah?
I assume she means the other alleyway, but might be someone back here I can feed on. No, it's just the back door of the bar. Wow, his blood was not restorative in the slightest. That's a dead end, apart from the sewer access.
Who's there, huh? Old Bill can't see too good these days. Is that you, Fred? I ain't got no booze tonight, so you may as well get the hell out of here.
Ah, I see you wear the Dark Brothers mark.
Dark Brother? What are you talking about? It's just me, old Tin Can Bill. Now leave an old man alone to sleep in peace. I don't want to be bothered unless you've got a bottle to share.
May the shadows of the past haunt your present. Speak.
There's a monster, you see. Monster with his face all twisted and ugly. Teeth longer than your finger. And these eyes, piss yellow and full of hate. I've never seen eyes like that before. Still giving me bad dreams.
Keep your tongue wagging.
He grabbed me, threw me over his shoulder, took me to the bad place, the dark place. Oh, God, the smell. Worse than anything And then he bit me. My neck. Oh, God, it was horrible. Don't remember too much after that. Blacked out and woke up here in my alley. Haven't been feeling too well since then.
Where did the bestial brother take you? Or bestial?
Came up through the sewers, he did. Just around the corner there. Don't want to go back to the bad place, friend. Don't let the monster come back and take me there.
The bestial brother will haunt you no more. The bestial brother will pay the price for your puncturing. Oh hey, he's dead too. So that should... Yep. Sure, why not? What's the worst that can go wrong? That source engine sewer sound. Nope, in the hole. In the hole. Hang on. I think this is just back up to where I came from. Yeah. Sorry, rats. But I need the blood. Especially if there is a crazy Nosferatu around here. Oh, well, this looks promising. Huh. Well, yeah, I'm standing on the light and can't actually get back up there. That's a dude hanging from a wall. And the source engine does not like water textures being viewed at the wrong angle. Or at all, apparently. I did say before jumping down, so.
On your way down here, did you? Following the smell of entrails and rotting flesh. Looking for a free meal, little bloodsucker. There's meat galore in my kingdom.
The bestial brother you are.
Brother Canker, they call me. High Lord in the diseased halls of the dead. Look around you. The blood. The bloated bodies. The maggot-ridden mortal shells. These are the signs. The coming of a new age.
Why do you prey on society's dregs?
They are the weak, sick, hopeless. I bring them a new purpose. They are the vessels of darkness, carrying the diseased truth in their veins.
Dante, doom and devils.
The brotherhood of the Ninth Circle. The darkest dawn is almost upon us. Come, join us in these last nights, spreading our disease upon the earth, sharing this unholy communion with our human herd.
Your words weigh heavy as brimstone.
The doors have been opened, the seals broken, and the final steps into the abyss, the terrible mysteries of the Ninth Circle.
I will stand no more for the spreading of your sickness.
Come, join the disciples who have gathered here, floating in their own putrescence. I will show you the mysteries of our brotherhood as I feed on your flesh.
Yes. We will dance this devilish dervish until you are dead. Oh. Whoop. I have suffered final death. I'm not sure I can beat him. He was dealing a lot of damage. Although I suppose I could blood buff mass hallucination to give him the debuff. Possibly. Sneak around? Need one more rat, there we go. Okay, and now I can make that jump. So, quick save. And a natural save. Anything down here? The answer would appear to be no. So you can brings me back here. So I guess that's, if you can't pick the lock, that's how you get there. What was I saying? Yeah, so I guess I could maybe obfuscate and try and kill him from behind. And I can skip through the text, so that's not such a problem. That dude's got his guts hanging out. Bestial Brother. Brown Dregs. Dante. Heavy Brimstone. There we go. Masquerade Redemption. I hadn't lost any of the Masquerade, I'll have you know. What was it I needed? 6. Gosh darn it. And then Intelligence. I'd rather get to Persuasion 5 first, I think. Log. Report back to Damsel. She's in the bar, and then I've dispatched the Plague Bearer. That's how I can get out that way. What does this do? Oh, is it the pit that I fell in? Oh no, it's these. Let us see what is down here. Cool, so you can, I think there's only the one hole in the floor, right? Oh, water in this little engine. Yeah, there's only the one hole. So even if you don't notice that lever, you can just swim under the hatches. Where I came in. That's where I came in. I wonder if you can get up there. Is the plague taken care of? Could really do with a homeless person. Oh, never mind, the aggravated damage is gone. Right. It'll be easier just to quick save, quick load to get over this pit if I fail the jump. There we go. Because I'm curious about where this all goes. I assume back to feed attempt on the door failed. What a surprise. There we go, back up to full blood. I default to mass hallucination for some reason. Nope. That's a way up. It's a door I can't open. Let's just see where this entrance is. I know it's not the one that I came in by. Oh. I see. The other side. Cool. So that's, if you can't pick locks, that's another alternate route. Or that's an alternate route, I should say. Pretty good of them to include that. Don't need any more rats for blood. This way I guess. And I think this is where I want to be. I think this will bring me out by the last round, where damsel can be found. There we go. Perfect. That doesn't answer where... I thought he said overpass. Maybe because I hadn't yet done the Plague Bearer quest. Wait. No, I thought it was a texture, but it is a model. Anyway. Back to damsel. Save the game.
Goddamn cannons. Ugh, you guys are all the same.
Paul is dead. This is not a rumor.
We told him to burn the blood and go to the hospital. Said he thought he'd get over it. Men are stubborn that way. Just proves the plague bearer's gotta be found.
The carrier pigeon is extinct.
Right on. Except we dusted a second one over near the convention center. They're part of some doomsday cult, apparently. No telling how many there are, but it's open season on all these sick sons of bitches.
More pigeons for this cat to catch. I begin my prowl. Keep pressing C just because it's closer to where my finger is. Others, damsel informed you there is more than one plague bearer in the city and they all need to be destroyed. She previously suggested going to speak with the little pool that's got in the park, which I believe takes you to the photo. Which I have no idea where that is. Huh.
Hey, I heard that.
I didn't say anything, damsel. Can't interact with either of those. And anything across the road from the bar is an empty building. Now there are people here. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, that doesn't look good.
Did you see it?
The dangling headless horror.
He done tore him up, right in two, ripped him apart like a rag doll.
Open to me the movie in your mind.
These two guys, the dead guy and the other, they showed up. I've been living here, so I hid. I thought maybe they was owners or cops come to clean the place out.
Who was the homeboy of the headless one?
The dead feller called him Muddy.
Tell me of the dirty deeds of Muddy and his headless henchmen.
They was waiting on someone. They're going to do some kind of job, they were saying. But the person they was meeting, well, he was late. So the one guy leaves to find the phone and call him, and the dead guy stayed. Oh, that's when the killer, that's when he showed up.
Ah, the shadow-cloaked killer stepped from his dark domain.
1 second he wasn't there, and then he was. Like out of the shadows he come up. Scared the shit out of the dead guy. I'd like to scream, but I couldn't breathe.
What did the shadows then reveal?
Oh, that killer, he grew these claws. I swear it, I saw it. The dead guy went white like he seen the devil, and then the killer grabbed him round the neck and lifted him up and started cursing at the guy.
What words from this dark devil?
Oh, I couldn't hear too good. Something about revenge for what he did or what they did. The killer made sure the dead guy knew who he was and then ripped him open. Just tore him apart. He did it real slow and made the guy scream.
Did Muddy return to these waters?
No, he never come back.
I am no longer here. And then slide back into position. That's ahead. Oh yes, of course, fires aggravated damage. There was a ladder and some boxes. Suppose that was to make it easier on myself. Whoops. Did I just steal another cast area? Yep, sure did. I think they're just for selling, right? Yeah, they're just for selling. Shredded body of Milton at an abandoned warehouse, but Durbin was nowhere to be found. You did find a key to the Lucky Star Motel, though. I don't believe I can get to the Lucky Star just yet. This might be the main plot. You talked to a bum inside an abandoned warehouse, the scene of the latest grisly murder. The bum witnessed the killing, told you the killer grew claws, ripped the victim apart while saying something about revenge. Okay, well, these clearly linked. The Lucky Star sounds like it might be in Hollywood, but I'll check a bus map when I go outside. And I should also probably go and talk to the prince, tell him I dealt with the plague bearer. Where did the... Never mind. Anyway. Quick save in case there's someone around that I haven't noticed. Thank you. So that's that done. I guess back to Venture Towers to see if I need to tell the prince. Vote Robert Thorne. This way. The Opera billboard. Check down all the alleyways for more homeless people to feed upon. Yeah, there's no Lucky Star Motel. I do that every time. There's no Lucky Star Motel there. Okay, I was gonna feed on that person, but there was another person in front of him. Did I just walk all the way? I did. Oh boy. Never mind. Here we go. Took the long way around. What else is there actually? I've got the... Oh, the Ghoul and Club Confession before I do the Dane, I suppose.
Yeah, you go right. Cover me, Tubbs! Goes that for a minute.
Penthouse. Sweet. Quick save in case the sheriff decides to take a disliking to me.
I can't stress the urgency of this task enough. I suppose...
Okay, so... Who do I need to tell? Just gonna... check to see if I need to tell anyone this. I guess I can't finish it yet. Do I have to go back to 9s? Oh no, I've got more fun with Pestilence. Oh, I guess I just go back to the Jezebel lock thing. Cool. Cool. Okay. So I don't tell anyone about it just yet. Okay, so I'll finish that just yet. So that's the Jezebel lock thing. And Club Confession. Let's go to Club Confession. Let's see what that's all about. I haven't been in there yet. And it looks cool. It's probably going to have a heck of a soundtrack. I think it's this way. There it is. Although I'm pretty sure it's in the middle of the map, so technically it's both ways. Save. Jezebel sounds like she might be a vampire. Can't talk to these people. Anything back here first? Nope. Sewer access. Shout out to the teleporting dude just then. See if it's better than Asylum. No, the Asylum, sorry. Locked. Down.
I knew you'd talk to me. I swear you were all like totally drawn to me. I'm surprised I don't know you. I usually meet all the LA vampires out on the scene. Not a lot of you out tonight, which is weird, because I don't know of any parties going on.
This is Patty, then, I assume. Any magnetism between us is purely your perception playing pranks.
No, come on.
Yep.
It's totally cool. I'm Patty. Seriously, everyone knows me. Besides, I just wanted to ask you if you've seen someone.
Someone, always, everywhere, with names unknown.
His name is Kent Allen Ryan. He's a Toreador. Really good looking, dresses really well, like all Prada usually.
Oh yes, a Toreador, groomed like a show cat. Yes, I've beheld him.
You are totally awesome. Well, it just goes to show you that you don't have to dress cool or have a lot of power to be a cool person. So, where is Kent?
Puddle found him in the alley. He's outside cursing him.
Oh, that is totally Kent. He's so like that. I better go find him. He needs my help to do anything. Thanks again.
The puddle outside is big enough to handle a scorn of 2. Is that the whole? I'm just gonna see what other options there are for this quest. Hmm. Strange. Still need 6. What am I at? 9 humanity. I'd rather not lose any, but if I can avoid it. Nope. That guy just teleported again. This side, maybe? Nope. Where did she go? You start something, I will stab you. Guess. I just had to wait for her to walk there. She walks so slowly. That's a nice dress.
What are you doing here? Where's Kent? Why are you looking at me like that?
Okay, I don't feel comfortable killing her. Not really her fault. So if I get enough experience to scholarship up. Looks like you need a refill. Can I drink you?
Are you undressing me with your eyes? Got a picture in your head? Good. That's as close as you're ever gonna come to seeing me naked.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. I'm sorry, I like men.
Yeah, I assume if you've got a fairly high seduce score, you can kind of tempt people away to join you to feed from. So that's the whole club, huh? Okay. I mean, I could dance, I guess.
Everybody comes in here's got to have a short house rules. Inhibition's the first thing to go. 2 more of these and you'll be telling me your nastiest, dirtiest stories. I am your beat priestess, and it's time to confess.
What name do I shout in the crowd to summon you?
Venus was her name. Got anything you want to confess?
It's my own hands which launch buildings in Santa Monica. If sin was mud, I would be a pig, but I may not share.
No matter how many times I hear that line, it never gets any more believable. So what's your thing, Stealing from work, sets in graveyards, watching the neighbor's daughter with the lights off?
Several moons have passed since the madness crept in.
Sounds serious. I'm going to need details, so I know whether to pour a Hail Mary or a highway to hell.
I imbibe the iron milk from the wounds of the living.
Really? I don't think I've got anything in this place that's going to wash away that sin. But you know what? Fuck it. Nothing exciting ever happens in heaven anyway, right?
Indeed, and I won't become an angel anyway.
Oh, yeah? I've been waiting for someone like you to come in here. You see, I've got this situation that's gotten a little out of hand, and I need someone to inform some people that they won't be getting paid this month. Intrigued yet?
The ears salivate. Continue.
Well, the parking lot next to the Empire Hotel. Couple of guys, Russian accents, bit thick. I need you to tell them Venus doesn't have their money. That's it.
This task speaks to my will.
I expected you'd bite. Empire Hotel. Tell them I'm broke. You can run, right? Never mind. Just don't go starting any street fights, alright? These guys are connected. Anyhow, a lot of people have yet to confess to the beat priestess. Later, darling.
I will be as the wind. Cool. Side mission. Most excellent.
Lovely evening.
So, where I'm at. Venus Dare. Cool. That's the Empire. Got to go to the Empire anyway. I wonder if I can... No, there's no doors. No doors, no door handles even. Right, well, this is the parking lot. See if I can find the Russian dudes. I might have found them.
Fashion bitch send you
I hail from Venus.
money. Where is money?
Her purse is empty. The salmon tonight for you, Grizzly.
No money?
You must be hungry, Grizzly. But look, your friends are salmon.
Salmon must eat salmon.
Cool. I didn't start a fight. Down a bit of blood, but that's fine. Let's check. No, it's not an alleyway I can go. How much is it for the cheese 10? Quick save.
What?
Your message was delivered, goddess.
I can't hear you! Let's talk in my office!
Done. This doesn't seem like a trap.
Well, you certainly did better than my bouncer did. Poor dear can't turn his neck to the right anymore. Already had a call from Boris. Wasn't too happy about tonight's son of a bitch. Say, how would you like to get into the club business,
I was distracted by the voices.
Well, to start this club, I have to take out a significant loan from a king bastard by the name of Boris, and every time I haven't been able to make the monthly plus interest, the bastard takes what he feels is a suitable late fee.
Babble until exhaustion, goddess.
I've got a club to run, so I'll be blunt. I refuse to fuck that fat misogynistic old man one more time to hold on to the club. So I need someone to eliminate him. Do this, and I'll make you a silent partner.
I will become Mars to save you from Vulcan, love goddess.
Boris is high up in the Russian mafia. Does that make a difference?
Paupers and kings are equally humbled by death.
He's at the Empire Hotel. Always has a few of the fiercest bully boys standing round trying to out-sneer each other. He's got a short temper, and more than likely he's been drinking for the last 4 hours. Here, key to the penthouse level.
I will return to begin my post as vicious beat commander.
Boris? I had you figured for a pro. This guy...
Cool. How do I... Before I do that. Now I'm at 7. Oh, it's the locked door. Quick save.
No. His name is Ken. Oh, well he's... No. You are...
Ah, cool. So if I reload, I can just persuade her to leave now, which is good. So I was hoping would happen. Any magnetism between us is purely your perception playing pranks.
No.
Someone always everywhere with names unknown.
His name is...
Oh yes, a Toreador, groomed like a showcat. Yes, I've beheld him. He clinks glasses with the trendiest tailored suits in San Diego.
Oh, that is totally Kent. He's so like that. I better go find him. He needs my help to do anything. Thanks again.
I'm sure if you go, he'll be happy to have his pet back. Convince her to leave town. Cool. Cool. So persuasion 5, good. That's what I wanted. I want it so bad, but I want research 5 as well, so I can get the free skill point. Not so bothered about the intimidate buff, but the research would be nice. And it's also cheaper than the 9 for scholarship 3. Scholarship 4. Jeez. That does give me persuasion 6. And that only applies to research and intimidate. And I'm not really intimidating people. I'm just driving them crazy instead. Anyway, it's not like I have enough things. I go back to Skelter. That's the Empire. That's the Empire. That's related to the Empire stuff. Back to Skelter. this way? I think. Nope. Also, how do I get into the hospital? Because there's one on the map, but I can't find a door for it. Seven. Well, 6. Venture Tower. I mean, on the way to the last round anyway. That's the wrong way, I think. It's the hotel. Maybe it's through the sewers. Just go and report back to Skelter, and then see if I can find a way into the hospital through the sewers. See if that helps. Let's go.
What's up?
Ghoulish Patty no longer poses a problem.
Good work. And ghouls ain't nothing but trouble if you ask me. It's a weakness, pure and simple.
The veil still hides us. Yeah.
Hey, I heard that.
I said nothing. So I want 3 experience and I need 4. And then that's Dex and Security, Dex and Stealth, Wits. Yeah, I might put the second point into Intelligence when I hit 4 experience.
Cool.
I thought there was a... Never mind. Where was the nearest sewer entrance? Oh, there was one over here. There was, I just went the wrong way. Whoops. Keep an eye on that blood bar at the top. Do not want to kill them. Mostly because I assume killing her would be a humanity hit, and I don't know how many options there are to regain humanity in the game. Access point H. Oh, is there a map? A map would be great. Hospital 7. Maybe access point G? There's also a sewer entrance straight into Venture Towers. So this way. So that's G. I need the key for that one. Now that's Venture Towers. But it's locked. Cool. Is this the hospital entrance? That's how I get in. Cool. So it's going to be another haunted house situation.
Help me! Help me! It's got them. It's coming for me now. It's coming for me.
You are tangled in fear, little fly. Did you see the Black Widow?
Black Widow. Black Widow. Spiders. Spiders and flies. Spiders and flies. No, it was out of nowhere.
The Black Widow waits for me. Do not flee, fly. I shall return. You just stand there freaking out with your jazz hands. You know, that sounded like him dying. And of course I can't get back that way. Please let me through. Please? Please? There we go. Oh. Take the morphine. Okay, well I can't go back the way I came anyway, so... I guess I'll follow the blood trail. Quick save. Who knows what's behind the door? Apart from people who've played this before, obviously. No, it's a hole. Another morphine bottle. Oh. Thank you. Oh, that's got me around the obstruction. Like that. Oh. Cool. Well, she looks friendly. That's an interesting dress.
Real terror is not the sight of death. It is the fear of death. What is the fear of death? Terror of the unknown. Is it these eyes you peer into? No. I am not the unknown. You and I are closer kin than you and it were.
Must the Black Widow devour the whole fly?
Child of Malkav, you should understand better than any other the debilities of some of these bloodlines. A spider, No, they drink only blood. My own condition is more like the mantis. I must also eat the flesh of these kind to survive.
Like widows weave their tangled webs in the dark. How do I address you, widow?
My birth name I tell no one. You may address me as Pisha. Pisha was the name of my companion and lover in a time before my death, 230 years ago. She has no need of it anymore.
Why did you build your web here, widow?
My stay in this city is transitory. I seek relics of the occult traced here and would trade similar artifacts to acquire them. But if you wish to bargain with me, the kind upstairs must be sent down here. He has seen too much.
The fly has seen the spider. It will not fly willingly into the web.
Tell him this was all a ruse, his friends playing a joke. He will come. He must come down here. If he leaves, the frail disguise we wear for mortals will be seen through.
Will the widow devour the fly?
Eventually.
The fly has spied too much with its beady eyes. I must swat it. Just empty room. I assume this is just a quick way back up. Yep. Oh dear. He left. Milligan, the reporter Pisha once sent down to her, is gone, but you found his business card. It seems he resides in the skyline. Oh, it's the hunted guy. Cool. So I went in there. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. What was the hole in the fence? Over here, yes. How am I doing experience-wise? Still 3. Skyline apartments are this way, I believe. God, I hate the fact that you run so slowly. And then this way. Yes, there they are. Cool cats. Wow. Right, so I wonder if I'm going to be able to send him crazy. Well, I suppose I could actually go. He's on floor 1, right? Yeah, I suppose I could go back to Haven to check my email. Sorry, I may have forgotten my mic has a mute button. Let's pick the lock on the door. Save the game. Right, where is he?
No, it was out of nowhere.
Do. Your friends are in its belly, Fly. A sumptuous joke played at your expense.
Really? A joke? A joke, right? Oh, real funny. Oh, you got me good. I'm going to hurt some people very badly.
Hurt them for me too. Before I do that... Oh, hey. I don't have to lose humanity. So the good thing about... Yeah, it's just playing the prompt again. Spread your wings and fly away from the city forever. Hurry. Maybe? The website I'm using has doesn't tell you exactly how to do things, but it tells you what you can do. Let's see if I can drive him crazy.
Dead? But how did you... What are you?
The Hand of Death.
Hey, hold it!
Really? Nope. Maybe I don't have a high enough demontation. Or persuasion, for that matter. Ba-ba-dum. Okay, so 4 is just end it. 3 is he runs away. I don't think I've got high enough social skills or demontation to do this.
Dead? But how...
Freeze!
Yeah. Oh well, looks like I'm going to have to kill him. Well, yeah, like, I might as well just kill him. I've got high enough humanity at the minute. I'm at 9 of 10, so I can take 1 hit, I think, and then just, you know, find another way to get it back through being a good little Malkavian.
Really?
Milligan. Milligan. It's a door. I think the game's soft locked. God damn it.
Really?
Oh, for... Why is this happening? This is tedious. What about if I turn around and open the door? Yeah, still. Yeah, so the prompts are still running, but not actually. I know doors do close behind you. If I can do this fast enough. Nope. Still closed. There we go. Which gives me that. Which means I can now read a melee ability of at least 2. I've got a melee ability of 2. Right. Oh, it's 1. Well, I wanted to go up anyway, so... How much do I need? 3? Cool. Back to the hospital, I guess. Humanity 8. Good enough. And then... Yep. Back to the hospital. Sort that out. And then probably... think about wrapping up because I want to do all the Empire stuff, you know. Oh, yeah, I guess she's in Nagaraja then. The Empire stuff next time. In one go. That's the one. Got the Mafia boss. Got the Jezebel Locke, who I can only assume is another Plague Bearer. Wait, where am I going? Is it this way? Yes. Get in there. Is there a shortcut that I can take, or do I have to go... Oh, I can just do this. Good, good. And hello, welcome. And Pidgeot.
The kind's fate was sealed the moment he entered. Do not waste time debating the morality. If a man walks into a tiger's domain, it may result in his being devoured. So it has.
Pretty sure that the Mary Elizabeth McGlynn. Understood. Tell me more of the prizes I can win.
Yes. I am searching for 2 items I have tracked to this area. One, I believe, may be in one of the local museums. I have not yet searched them all. The other I believe to be in the Giovanni's possession, though I have not confirmed it. For these items, I will exchange items of similar worth.
Sure.
A fetish is described in a 19th century chronicle of a British platoon's encounter with a local tribe. Soldiers would go missing in the night and be replaced by these fetishes. It may be valuable to my studies. It is used to communicate with certain entities otherworldly. It is a tome called the Voce del Morte. Should you find yourself within the walls of the Giovanni, seize the opportunity and take it, for they will make sure you never have another.
I don't think I've encountered any of the Giovanni, so that's interesting. I wonder something from the Widow.
Yes.
Does the Widow wish to trap death in her web?
Death is the ultimate dilemma, and integral to the beliefs and behavior of every culture. Life is bore on the corpses of the dead. Without death, there would be no motivation to accomplish anything. The only emotion would be existing. Life would be pestilent and agonizing.
That was cheery. I wonder something else.
Yes.
A widow that acts as a mantis. No, I'm not going to annoy her.
Yes.
I'm gone.
It is used to communicate with certain entities.
Okay. If it finds me, I will introduce you to it. I could probably sell some of this stuff, to be fair. So I'll go over to the enterprising businessman with his van. Sell some of this stuff. I see. This way. See what items he has for sale, and then probably wrap up. So if you're watching this and you want to see more, I'll be back playing this next Thursday, about the same time. This will be up on YouTube soon-ish, at channel of same name, Comrade Bubbles. The fan's over here. And if you're watching this on YouTube, want to catch it live, follow me on Twitch. There's the van. There we go.
Say now, brother, Seeing the kind of commando gear you been stocking up on, you ain't just using that stuff for keeping the neighbors away from your shit, is you?
What of it, fat man?
Wow, that's your business, okay. I just figured somebody with a shopping list like yours might be up for a little action czar, alright?
Tell me your desire, fat man.
Yo, I need a hardcore, massively bionic, two-fisted Yojimbo for a supersized skull. Straight up $100 million movie gangster. You still with me?
I am still standing here.
Yo, here's what's going down. I got a tip that the Chinatown Tone and some local boys are meet down at a nearby parking garage to carry out a business deal. Now, I can't tell you what they is exchanging, but let's just say a certain client of mine is ready to drop some Uncle Sam-sized bucks to acquire what's in briefcase number 1. You get it for me, I'ma not only give you a cut, but I'll roll out my special stock as well. Now, how that sound?
The fat man gets a whole cake. I want a piece of it. A big piece.
Yo, man, why you gotta shake me down like that? If I hadn't just got my foot out of gas, I'd do it myself, but... yeah, it's got to be that way? Fine. You got a discount. But only after I get the briefcase.
I'm your action figure.
Yeah, that's what I like to hear. Now, if you're the straight-out hard-boiled Terminator type, I'd suggest you buy some heavy firepower before you roll up to the parking garage. You need anything?
My greatest weapon is knowledge and laser beam eyes. I just gonna...
Yo, I got dinosaur eggs. We don't know what kind. Buy 'em and hatch 'em.
Sell stuff.
Yo, koala ears, lazy eye hammocks and dwarf saddles right here. Only yo, I got dinosaur eggs. We don't know what kind. Buy 'em and hatch 'em. Hey, don't walk on by. I look like Dionne Warwick. David Duchovny sick. Signed, sealed, and certified.
Keep one just in case I need it for another
got a
plot
Galapagos
mission.
turtle this week only. Yo, I got dinosaur eggs. We don't know what kind. Buy 'em and hatch. Hey, don't walk on by. I look like Dionne Warwick.
I could get that, but I'm going to wait
Got a
until
Galapagos turtle this week only.
I get the discount, I think.
Check it out. Step right up.
Doing okay for ammunition and stuff. Fat Larry Businessman Extraordinaire wants you to acquire a briefcase being exchanged between the Tong and local gang. The exchange will take place in a nearby parking garage. Get the briefcase undetected if possible. Cool, I can do that. Museum and mansion. Just check something before ending the stream. What was I saying? Yes, so this will be up on YouTube if you're watching this on YouTube, etc. I generally go tweet when I'm going live. Again, at Comrade Bubbles. Yeah, there is no museum here. Yes, there's the library. God damn it, every time. Which I guess that's the library. I guess eventually I'll be able to get in there. So if you do like this content, please, swing by the stream, say hi. Get to know us, we're friendly. I'll be back tomorrow playing The Bridge, finishing that up. That's a puzzle game where gravity means not a thing, and the work of M.C. Escher is highly influential. I like how the elapsed time bears no resemblance to actual time, unless it's elapsed time since saving, which it might be. Yeah, it probably is. Anyway, that's me done for today. Have a good weekend if I don't see you tomorrow.